Linus Tech Tips. I'm sorry, bro, but today we just casually created the most amazing gaming setup in the world. We're talking about 130 inches super ultra wide AK QDOLED setup. Okay? And don't tell me, yeah, but the bezel in the middle. Come on, bro. Don't spoil the fun for me. This is so amazing. I was dreaming about this. Oh my goodness. It's like the entire wall is the screen, man. And I can actually play the game looking like 120 FPS because I have Game Motion Plus on each of these Samsung QD and actually this game is running at 60 FPS. You see that resolution? 7680 by 2160, and we got some high settings, so this is not like potato. You see, high and very high settings with DLSS and ultra quality. Okay, and I'm getting 60 FPS. The TV, each TV is interpolating up to 120, man. And let me tell you, wow. Holy smokes. It looks sharp. It's just amazing colors. We're talking about QDOLED here. And it's just so fluid in motion. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be playing this game one more time. Okay, I beat it already, but this is just next level. Of course, I have to, calibrate both screens to look exactly the same. So now here's the thing. S90D 65 inches, S90C 65 inches. They both have the exact same brightness capabilities. Unfortunately, because I was expecting this Samsung S90D to have the 2000 nits panel, because on the ABS forums, that's what they said. The 65-inch S90D on the US is supposed to have this third generation QD-OLED with up to 2000 nits when you go to the service menu and unleash all the brightness, and that's not true. That is not true. This is 1500 nits maximum. The ANA-peak value on the service menu is not what they said, and it just goes up to 1500 nits. So I am still thinking about it because that's not what I paid. I paid more money for this because I thought $200 more I paid for this S90D because I thought I was going to get the brighter panel. Otherwise, I would just buy two of this. It was $999.99 for the S90C. Amazing deal. That's why I didn't replace it, hoping to get a second gen. I'm like, okay, man, the price was so good. I have no issues, no defects. This is just absolutely amazing. I'm okay with it. And I didn't replace it, but with this one I paid $200 more, which is still a very good deal, $1199.99. But I paid the extra hoping to get more brightness. Otherwise, it's just the same TV. If you change the settings, yes, the calibration on the S90D is better, and I will share that with you. But yeah, it's not to pay $200 more. I can just change the settings and make it look the way I want. And yeah, I will also talk about the color booster feature, which is just clipping the colors. So I can just do that manually. It's not a selling point at all. So it's a great TV, but it's just the same thing. I would not pay $200 more. So I'm probably going to go tomorrow to the store and say, hey, listen. By the way, the TV has a scratch at the top, which is okay, man. I don't really care that much, but it sucks. A brand new TV, it has the top of the screen, like the other TV right here. It was a scratch. So I'm gonna say, hey, look, The TV was damaged. I don't like that, but I could live with it. The problem is, I was expecting this and I didn't get it, and I'm not happy with it. So they know I can return it, but I don't want to return it. I just want my 2,000 nits, okay? So I'm gonna speak with the store and say, hey, I want to open the TV right here, or even if they have an open box, I'm okay with it. I just want to test the TV, make sure that it has the 2,000 nits, so I can be happy, okay? Yeah, it's not a big difference, but it's better, man, it's better. And these TVs are so good that honestly, I do not need anything else. The only reason, in my opinion, the only reason to upgrade from one of these TVs is more hertz or better motion clarity. That's it. There's no other reason whatsoever. Yes, of course, more full screen brightness would be better. But aside from that, these TVs look absolutely incredible, especially on a dark room. Right now I have the lights on and I have the brightness in both TVs at the bare minimum, just so my camera can capture me and the TVs at the same time. These TVs are absolutely incredible, and of course the setup is just crazy. The family saw this and they are like, oh, our TV is in danger, because they thought, oh, you're just gonna want to keep this setup. I might want to buy another one just to have it side by side, because this is awesome, man. Absolutely incredible. Especially after I get that 5090, oh my goodness. Imagine just playing all the games like this. And of course, this small vessel, man, I can live with that for a moment, okay, just for fun. It's not a big deal, man. The immersion is next level, and I might even tilt them so they have a little bit of angle, so I can get a little bit more immersion. Wow. Holy, this is amazing. So yeah, I'm going to go to the store tomorrow, see what I can figure out with them. I don't want to return the TV. It's a great TV. I already checked the screen uniformity is absolutely flawless. I have no issues with the TV. And even if they don't want to give me what I want, ultimately I might still keep it. But for now, I'm not going to even peel it off. I'm not going to peel it off today in this video, because I might replace it. And if I do that, I much rather keep it so it doesn't get damaged on the shipping, because someone else is gonna get this TV and it's gonna be blown away. It's a great TV, even with that 1500 nits. Now, here's the good news. This is amazing. I now have a brand new, I hit the camera. I now have a brand new One Connect box, which I am going to sell for sure. This One Connect box is specifically for the S95C 55 inches. And I'm going to ask $300 for it. If you want to buy it, you can send me the money and I will ship it to you if you are in the US, okay? And I will also sell this one, which is used for a month, okay? Now, a good thing is I'm going to ask $250 for this one, which is the price that you are going to see on eBay. But here's the thing. This one works, and I didn't get a single dropout with this One Connect box. So I would recommend you to buy this one instead of the brand new one, because the brand new one, I don't know. I haven't been able to test it, so you can just hope for the best. I would definitely buy this one for $250, and I will also, include these cables for each One Connect box. But these ones, the long cables, I'm going to sell them separately for $100. That's the price on the used market. These are actually brand new. But on the Samsung website, these cables are over $250, which is absolutely insane. But they do not even sell the One Connect boxes. So what I want is to get like $700 out of all these cables. And of course, the power cords are going to be included too, with each one connect box. It's gonna be $200 for these two big cables. It's gonna be $550 for these two. So like $750 is what I want to get out of this. So this is great because that's money that I can relieve from the expense of these two big TVs. So if you need a one connect box, you're supporting the channel, and I'm telling you, this one works, no drops so far. I mean, if you get a drop, I have tested it for a month and it has no issues. So those are going to be going for sale here on the used market. I'll post them in Facebook Marketplace, but I'm probably gonna have to figure out how to post them on eBay, so I have a chance of more people, finding it, because this is like a very niche, very specific for 55-inch S95C. This does not work for a different size because it has the power supply and everything. So the power is different depending on the size of the TV. So if you need them, if you have issues with your 55-inch S95C One Connect box, you're getting some drops, you can try your luck with a brand new One Connect box, or you can go a little bit safer with this one, which I know works very, very well. So yeah, that would be amazing if I can get this, all this gear sold, and you can support the channel by doing so. And that's going to, definitely help me buying all this stuff. So I'm very happy with this part because I know no matter what, I got a tremendous deal. This S90D for $1,200 is $200 off Black Friday price, which is insane. And this one for $1,000, I mean, it's just the deal of the year. Although, the S95C 55-inch for $760 was actually even better in my opinion. The thing is, I had some dead pixels, man. I cannot accept just keeping a TV with dead pixels. And the sound was completely broken. It seems like that's just the way it is, but it is not acceptable, man, to have such a broken sound on a high-end TV like that. It's just very, very bad. Absolutely terrible. So yeah, I mean, this is absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'll be testing the TV. I will tell you all about it. You can access the service menu. I'll do a separate video about that. I already posted with a community post. So, but for more people to see this, you can actually access the full service menu on the S90D, no problem. So that confusion out there that Samsung updated the firmware and now you can no longer access the service menu, that is not true, and I will prove that to you. You can access it with the color control app or with the service remote, no problem whatsoever. They just changed the code to access the advanced settings, and someone told me the code, so I'll give him the shout out. I don't remember right now, and I don't even remember the code, but that's the only change really. The rest is the same. And yeah, let's leave it there. I will be playing more games like this. Of course, it's very demanding. This is like absolutely nuts. The resolution, I'm actually surprised that I am getting such a great performance. I mean, this is one of the most demanding areas of this game. And my GPU right now is at 58%. 58% utilization right now. 60%, 56%. 67, 72%, and this is one of the most demanding areas of the game, and I am using DLSS in ultra quality, which means DLAA, as far as I know, unless this game is different, and very high settings. The only thing that I lowered was this post-process quality, which is the biggest performance saver here. But yeah, ultra quality DLSS, this is an absolutely incredible experience. 7680 by 2160 resolution. It looks so sharp and defined. I have no aliasing, so I can get very close to the screen and just get immersed on this. I'm definitely gonna play this game. I'm gonna be like beating it up. This is an absolutely amazing game, by the way. High on life, highly recommended. I beat the DLC and everything. And on top of that, to play with these QDOLEDs, you see the HUD, how it moves. The HUD elements are moving. When you move to the right and to the left, you see how the HUD elements move. So that's absolutely incredible. And I am getting HDR with the Major Paint the Cactus add-on to reshade to get 1500 nits delivered to these displays. And it's just incredible. They look very different now. I have to, of course, calibrate the settings, and this S90D is better calibrated. So I will match them. And of course the brightness right now is very low, so they look okay on camera. And I have to lower the brightness of the S90C more because the peel is still on the S90D. So as you can see here, the brightness is in 10. So I mean, I have the brightness completely nerfed right now. And here on this one, it's like in 0, I think. Because of course it doesn't have the peel. I lower the brightness more. So you can see here, picture, brightness in 0. So yeah, this is not even the HDR thing. But it looks okay on camera. Actually, it's gonna look on camera brighter than what it looks in front of me. But yeah, man, this is so awesome. I'm also gonna be playing Red Dead Redemption 1, which is not demanding at all. I can easily get this fidelity with Red Dead Redemption 1. And I will see which other games I can actually play like this. Elden Ring is too demanding. It doesn't have DLSS. I cannot play Elden Ring like this. And also, if a game has a character in the middle of the screen, that might be more bothersome. Although most third-person games have the character either to the left or to the right, so it's not a deal breaker. So yeah, it's just awesome. So let me know your thoughts and opinions. What do you want me to try with this new S90D? I'm gonna tell you all about it. Everything I learned, all the things that I figured out. I think it is a great TV, but if you have an S90C, no way. There's no upgrade at all. 0. There's no reason whatsoever to get the S90D. Yes, we have the color booster. I'll show you how to get the same result on the S90C than this new color booster setting. It's just very easy. There's nothing that we cannot get just with settings. It's the same TV. No reason to upgrade whatsoever. I can tell you that for sure. So let me know your thoughts and opinions, and if you have any questions.